Today we have called this press conference specifically in respect to the PDS public distribution system which we have issued and which have raised through public platform. In this respect, we have called this press conference. Uh, we have raised this issue after a few correspondence with the government, the department, through official writings, and also after going through all the wonderful jobs that our media community has done in respect to the PDS scams that has been which has often come out over the last few years in the both in uh, the TV channels as well as in the print media. So taking cognizance of those happenings as well as we were the CNCCI with 16 district chambers as an apex body, we are also answerable to our district chambers. And the issue was flagged to CNCCI by the various district chambers. So we started a small little bit of inquiry about all these allegations or questions that has been put forth to CNCCI. Now we have put up certain demands to the government. To be very specific, that we have said that despite the fact that there are many schemes which are available for the public, the poor section of the people, why are they not being transparently being given out to the reaching out to the public? Now here I want to make it very clear that the question arises, if it is for the poor section of people, the public, why the business community is taking up this issue? Let me be very clear here. We have given it a very clear that the issue here is when, as I have already, yes, we have made it clear, the agriculture produce of Nagaland has not gone up so much to sustain the population increase. Whereas the import of rice should be increasing because to sustain the population. But that has not increased. In fact, it has come down. Some of my district chambers will highlight more on that. Now, the question is when you are not producing, your population is growing, you are not importing, where does those rice comes from? Very simple question. And the logic is also, answer is also with all of you. As simple as that. Therefore, and when we look into the market scenario, now somebody importing a rice becomes difficult to sustain his business because it has always almost created a monopolistic system where only few mill owners or repackaging owners are getting the opportunity to buy those rice which appears magically, in Nagaland. But not all the business community or all the rice dealers or distributors or retailers are getting that kind of opportunity. So now the entire business community dealing with rice is at the mercy of few individuals. And therefore, CNCCI by our principle, we are against syndicate, we are against monopoly. And therefore, we have written to the state government, not state government, the Department of Food Supply, that these things has to be streamlined. Now, the issue here is the government of the state has to clearly understand that this is not against them. The Food and Civil Supply Department has to clearly understand that this is not against them. But down the line, something is wrong. And therefore, it is an opportunity for both the state government and the Department of Food and Civil Supply to streamline the delivery of this poor man's rice so that at the end of the day, government is there for the public. The department is there for the public. So all of us, once CCCI has taken up this issue, it is an opportunity for them to come in together and let's streamline this and let the benefit go to the poorest of poor for whom these rice are meant for.
I from DCCI, Dimapur Chamber of Commerce. The Mokhanla chairman ki koi na isi tadi supplement olok moi koi do. মই এখন বিজনেছ কমিউনিটি ডিমাপুৰ চেম্বাৰ অফ কমাৰ্চ আণ্ডাৰতে থকা এখন স্পেচিয়েলি ৰাইচ বিজনেছ মই এখন বাহিৰৰ পৰা ট্ৰেইন পৰা ৱাগন লৈ কিনে ৰাইচটো আনে monthly it may be around 40 50 60 wagons maybe we to PDS rice market available hoa karone bishi effect hoise now it has drastically come down to 10 15 wagons per month whereas it was way back it was around 60 to 70 wagons that is one point that's why mokhan department ke kwatu itu PDS rice to what price? We don't know from where it comes. And that is none of our business also. We are not a detective, so that is not our business. So Mokhan department ke hoja itu rice to PDS rice to what price? Aro market te kini apurigina marketing price, smuggling price, syndicate price. Mokhan department ke itu hoja ase. Kila mane that is mean for below poverty, poor of the poorest la chawla ase. Whereas we all Nagas have to take that advantage of beneficiaries, but we are not getting. People are not getting. Market आजिकली to PHC होवी AAY होवी free. Government of India पूरा free दिशे. तो itu free ला चावल तो 33 rupees retail price, wholesale ते 30 rupees per kg. इनका कुलगिना smuggling price. Market te inga phelas itu pra bishi effect bhasha mokan business community kanto rice specially rice business kura kanto bishi dupa itu pra last time some TV channel has already interviewed department which I have come across to tadebi department ko to itu hoye they have agreed that this is PDS rice only be action to ki luise ita tak to iku hune nai itu pra मोखन गवर्नमेंट के रिक्वेस्ट करतु डिपार्टमेंट के रिक्वेस्ट करतु इमीडिएटली टू कुन होबी नागा होबी कुन होबी होएवर इट मे बी कुन इंगा स्मगलिंग क्रसी टू रिस्पांसिबल पर्सन टू कानून ते थगा हिसाब रहे पनिशमेंट दिबो लागे तो ओले बी डिपार्टमेंट टू इते तक इकु एक्शन पुरा नाय ओल्टा परा मोखन भितुर मनला नाम बुतम कोठाय ओले भितुर मन पराय धोय आसे दोले तो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट सो इन सो इकु पुरा नाय इते तक इतु परा मोखन जानी बोला था तो इतु राइस तो कत प्राइस है इतु ही बुखा के कोई दिवी और जुदे इतु राइस PDS राइस मार्केट दे बिगुरा तो इलीगल आसे कोइले तो हु इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर दैट इतु ताकन पनिशमेंट देबोला और जुदे लीगल आसे कोइले तो वी डोंट हैव एनीथिंग टू से इतु ही बोय प्रॉब्लम मन थागा इतु थास
business term te kobo kole it affect the business community so actually this chamber of commerce is mainly for the welfare of business community so among to concern to business community karne che तो business to down gaise to jani ase chaw business especially idu effect kura ase chaw business kura han ke effect kura ase idu point to ekta ase secondly amohan with this rice idu public distribution system to idu PDS to rice among main to Nagaland to rice ahe to sa food product man demand nai idu rice is to nai to idu to mean for the poorest of the poor. Itu rice to itu. To itu rice to la pra to system to tik pra distribute no pra jani ase. Libi kuni voice tik pra rice no pra thake.
Itu aja ami kublu tu time business so koise itu ba itu ami kan ki kane dosa kan pass ki dosa DCCI ba kile Peren de char kisi ba itu ami answer pawo.
Naga manu unemployment problem iman ase ki nimte plans kan ke supplier stockist plans kan ke diase
government to take up this issue seriously and at the earliest because we don't want to suffer anymore. We have to think for the poor people.
Mokan takan itu cancellation nokurile we will pursue all means to pursue this matter. Logical conclusion kiman tak jawa paribo I cannot assure you because I'm not the court, I'm not the CBI investigating agency, but within our reach we'll explore all means. That includes writing to the ministry, that includes writing to the investigating agencies both in the state as well as center because this is a central scheme, and I feel we have some kind of liberty to write to them to independently investigate through FCI. Tunimde itu be explore kurbo, man governor logote be jawo, and if needed be, we can further pursue through again other legal means. Itu nimide, it's not that press release ekbar dishe, public ke kuri dishe, janai dishe, we have let media consume it, so that's the end of the story. Itu ne way. But we have few steps that we have met and will be pursuing it according to step by step. So the first step is we have immediately called them to cancel the PHH tendering, which is supposed to be held on 7th. And then the simultaneous tendering system has to be done. Number 2 is October 22nd laga chawal. Pura mahina laga chawal tu. Hudishe, department has said that transporter can get paisa di dishe, which means technically and logically, it says that paisa transporter ki dishe gole to chawal to FCS department logote thakibo lagyo to. So where is that rise? The department furnished that stating again paisa bhi return kuri dishe, public bhi beneficiary bhi chawal pa ase koise. To who department pura chawal to buhi kena across Nagaland halishe neki. To nimite, we have not got that answer yet, and therefore, with those few things, we want to put across to the state government as well as the department. We are not against them. We are looking forward to work together to streamline so that at the end of the day, the business community is not affected. Our poor people get benefit out of what it is intended for.
We don't interfere there. That is outlook of the government, department. और तो खान भी एडमिट तो पूरा ऐसे तो और पहले भी अपना खान ताखान की इंटरव्यू पूरा दम तो कुछ तो वही वो खान भी जाएगा ना सच्चे तो PDS ला राइस सच्चे बोले भी एक्शन तो लोचरे लोआन तो so far अपना खानी जानी था वो अपना खानी ताखान लोगों ते इंटरेक्ट करता है तो वो खान हो जाए तो खाली तो ऐसे and regarding October 2022 ला राइस तो all the transporters have deposited the money. Because those days, itu transporter khan hi njor laga gota to district la hesab pra posa deposit kore. Aru inga ko yena FCI pra chaul uthay. Bole bhi that October 22 laga to poisa bhi transporter khan ke de nai aur chaul bhi de nai. Ha itu pra hai FCI khan to clarify kurise transporter चावल तो इश्यू कर दीजिए डिपार्टमेंट लोगों ते बोले भी वो खान ट्रांसपोर्टर खान तो बिजनेस कम्युनिटी ट्रांसपोर्टर खान काम करा खान तो चावल भी लिफ्ट करा नहीं पैसा भी कुन बात तो आजिकल यही पाया से कोई के ना हुई से इतने ऐसे तो अपना खान टाइम पहले डिपार्टमेंट लोगों ते क्लियरिफाई कर ले भी डिपार्टमेंट हैज टू क्लियरिफाई दैट ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट ते ताकन क्लियरिफाई करवा लगे वो जुदी चावल दीजिए कोले तो कुन के दीजिए जुदी पैसा दीजिए कोले तो चिला पैसा पर है ट्रांसपोर्ट खान के अपोजिट दीजिए किले बने फूड एंड सिविल सप्लाई डिपार्टमेंट तो पैसा तो FCI लोग डिपॉजिट कुछ तो ट्रांसपोर्टर ही फूड एंड सिविल सप्लाई डिपार्टमेंट है ताकल अकाउंट है पैसा तो डिपॉजिट कुछ and through department food and civil supply they will deposit that very money to FCI account there. So transaction it goes like that. So now department has to clarify that. पैसा तो दिशे अपोज दिया है उसे तो अपोज दिले कि ला पैसा पर दिया है किले मन FCI तो पैसा अपोज कराने और चावल तो को जाइसे इतु ही मखान जारी बोले तागे तो है.
Let me just come in here once. For us, the concern is destroying our market, establishing almost a monopolistic kind of a system now. We are very concerned about that. No doubt we are also concerned about our public. A little bit concerned to Tatia today. Now, the entire state machineries, be it fair price shop, government departments, laga official of SK, kunba SK mention ko officials kan hobi. Takan ki furnish kurvi, furnish no kurvi, takan ki ne ka justify kurvi, that is fine. Takan na ta itu tu kuri gena aise, that is how they manipulate it. So we don't care about that. What we care about is how the rice appears in Nagaland, despite there's no production, hardly any production, there's no the import has gone down, the population has gone up. I said before, I have stood witness to the court myself, you know, but there are limitations. CNCCI Lagadevi, there are certain limits which we can do, and we hope and pray that the Naga conscience keepers join us so that this is streamlined. I have said we have not escalated the issue beyond department as of now, but we are hoping there will good sense prevails. Otherwise, we'll escalate to next step, and if it doesn't go, then maybe we'll get our future will escalate further.
Tomorrow we are going to meet DGP. So, yeah, talk to them in Dimapur. After that, what will come out, let's see. According to our press release, they have come to the initiative. Then what we will say, but we are going to meeting.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.